Previously on UChicago Survivor.
Tribe swap? That came at a total surprise to me.
I might have been recording, I don't know.
In the video.
It was a little bit controversial. I don't think that we actually lost that challenge.
So that tells me that Amari told Penny that I was on production.
I'm in the foot-long 9th-floor single-use bathroom. That's how you know shit's fucking dire.
I will let out Peter. I think Amari is kind of a good option though.
Peter, the tribe is spoken. It's time for you to go. Marley, with 19 points, you are the winner of this challenge and will receive an individual advantage.
You know, I'm worried right now about Marley. I'm very concerned about what advantage they might have gotten in the journey, and I have like no sense of what it even could be.
Post-tribal council, you know, I got the victory in the individual challenge, which was huge. I had to dig deep on the plank, and I really think I did well on the patterns, which was a little bit of luck, but, you know, you take what you get. So that's huge. That gives me a safety net I really feel like I needed. And in general, I think that gave me some credit with the other people in my tribe. I kind of just showed them that I'm a worthwhile asset.
Welcome, survivors. First things first, Rancha, I'm gonna have to take it back. Your immunity. Alright, once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Whichever one you want, I guess. Here's how this challenge is going to work. You're going to need 5 individuals participating. Each tribe is going to choose one tosser, one thrower. And they're going to be throwing beads that look like this onto the edge of the lamppost. So we're going to have 2 targets there. So the one person is going to be the designated tosser. The remaining 4 people are going to go out and secure 4 beads that are some are hidden and some that you have tasks to do. So one bead is going to be hidden in this quadrant of the quad. Another one is going to be hidden in the bushes near the center of the quad where we just were. One bead will be obtained by completing 2 12-piece puzzles, which will be situated either at Club Circle or right behind it. I think there might be someone there. Then the final bead is going to be at Renee Granville Grossman South. So someone is going to have to go and run down there and get it. So you can divide up these tasks however you want. If you complete yours, and then now someone's like missing, they can't find the one that's hidden, you can go and help them. But the person that is throwing cannot find or do any of the tasks for the beads. Yeah, I'll give you 5-10 minutes to strategize, and then
you must solve both puzzles before you can collect the beads.
You can't take mine. I know mine. Yeah.
Damn, I'm sorry. Can I take it?
Yep. Looks like you lost, but
Oh my god. I'm done.
you finished,
Yes.
and there you go.
I'm so sorry.
Hello.
So we go to the challenge, right? And it's like a basic challenge. I don't do like exemplary, but I find a clue or an advantage. The advantage is a clue to idol. So I was like floored, like so ecstatic, so happy.
Can I give a tip now? Eli!
Yeah, as long as it stays. If it stays, if it gets knocked down, it doesn't count.
Okay. Good work, man. Let's go, Kyle. Where are they looking?
Gotta find a way to get it down.
Bro, how?
I don't
You have a
know.
ladder, bro? You have a ladder?
Oh, one got knocked down.
Oh. Just take all the time you need. Like you're so good.
Oh, I see it.
Winning with 4 beads to 2. Shasta. Woo! Wins immunity. First try. Congratulations. Rancha, I have nothing for you. I'll see you at Tribal Council.
So I'm filming this right after the like bead throwing challenge. So we are back with immunity. Thank God.
I'm very glad that we haven't had to go to tribal because I need a fucking break from tribal. Like I'm so done with it.
And going into the challenge, I did well. I positioned myself as like the point person that the challenge kind of hinged around. So that was good. And I think I did well with that.
Like it took Marley a long time, but he was eating Carlvin up. Carlvin could never. We could have given Carlvin a couple more hours. And I don't think he was going to get all of them because he was never going to get that one down off the top of the lamppost.
I think this is my first time coming in first, like actually first, which feels really good and shows that we've got some game to bring to these challenges.
My opinions on the swap. I haven't talked about the swap yet. Bitch, this swap eats for me. So we have Tanya, who will never write my name down. We have Eli, who they've been running around telling people that I'm in their top 3.
I'm really with Tanya, I'm with Jalen. They're my like big 2.
Okay, work. And I have Wib, who Wib, I guess of those 3 is like the least like trustworthy because he is actually a smart game player.
I'm very willing to go as long as I can with Wib. But again, Wib isn't my like my number 1, number 2, kind of the same way that I am with Tanya and Jalen, just kind of how things came out.
Yeah. And that's kind of the 4 that are going to run this tribe, to be honest. I know Eli does not really, like, vibe with Whip like that for some reason. But we're just going to have to make it work, Buki. And we're about to have to sell it as it's green plus purple and not 3 people who already knew each other and Eli.
We have to go to Tribal. Let's not beat around the bush.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We need people to show up to actually win.
Yeah.
So
Kate is gonna be down with that.
I think it's set in stone. Slay. Not set in stone, but slay.
Yes. Just because we need the three of us to make it through this vote is gonna be like the most important one.
Because then if we have Yumi and Kyle, we have half the tribe. We control what happens.
Exactly.
If we have to lose.
I truly do believe. I believe Kate is gonna vote with us. I believe Carlvin's gonna vote with us. So it's just up to like making sure that Gabe is locked in, because I know that he is more survivor brained.
Yeah.
Ahan would be a unanimous vote. But I don't really want Ahan to go. He's in my math class. We solved a P set together. Well, we did some questions together. So we go back.
I think Penny immediately fucking threw it on. So good for my game. She has no idea how good for my game that is. Especially because we can solidify Kate, we can solidify Carlvin. So if we do keep winning to the merge, we might go in with like 6 strong.
I talked to Tommy, and Tommy seems like he's really going to be loyal. He basically told me he's not going to flip. He's not going to do anything against the other survivor people until he hears someone else making a move, which is crazy to me.
I don't particularly think we need to vote out Penny like right now before the merge, because I think she's more of an asset to me at this point, because she does trust me.
I kept like feeding him like reasons I wasn't trusting Penny, because like obviously Penny wants me out. Penny knows all this info. He's like, yeah, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. But I don't see any way we don't work with her. We have to work with her to the merge. We need her. Like, no, we don't. You want her. You think you're gonna get a vote with her. You think she'll work with you. I don't need her. We don't need her. You need her.
Look, I know this is not who you want to see, and trust me, I don't want to be here either, but for some reason, all of our footage from this Trouble Council is gone. And look, I'm not one to point fingers or name names, but it was totally Season 1 alum Erick's fault. But at least this Trouble Council wasn't interesting, so you're not really missing out on much. I mean, it was a unanimous vote. Even Ahan tried to vote for himself. But regardless, to make it up to you, we are going to have a double episode today. But guess who was in charge of filming the next challenge? So yeah, I'll jump in and fill in the rest for that as well. So sorry about that. This should be the last hiccup like this in the season, but oh well, what can you do about it?
All right, welcome back, Survivor. First things first, Shasta, we need to take it back. Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. Here is how the challenge is going to work. Each tribe is going to need 3 representatives. So Shasta, after I explain, you'll have to choose what person to sit out. Each tribe is going to be competing in a series of 1 versus 1 challenges. So there's going to be a total of 9. Person can compete in a maximum of 3. But whichever tribe wins 5 out of 9, or the majority, will win immunity and also a clue to the hidden immunity item.
Maybe Tanya, you can figure this one out.
Yeah, I have a thing is separate, so
let's have you.
That's
fine. That's
so sorry.
I'm just sitting out?
Yeah,
we'll
do
it.
That's just
So we have
Stop.
All right.
Survivor's ready, go!
Show has the backpack.
Wait, she's cheating.
Whoa now.
Good job, Jalen. Slow and steady.
Congratulations, Shasta, with the very first point, so it is 1-0. All right, so far it is Shasta 1, Brownstein 0. So this next challenge is going to be one that you do not know what it is going to be. And in addition, people competing are going to need their privacy, so you will not be able to spectate this next challenge. So you have, I guess, 30 seconds to decide who's going to be representing your tribe.
You want to do it?
All right, so we got Kyle and Eli. All right, perfect. Here's how this challenge is going to work. You're going to be taking a trip back to elementary school, and you'll be solving these equations. I'll give you about, you're gonna have 2 minutes to solve as many as you can, and we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go! The winner will be decided by whoever has the most correct answers. The speed and accuracy of both people between us. 30 seconds left. Get as many as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pencils down. We're done. All right. Carrie and I are going to look over these, so stay put just for now, all right? All right, I have the results of this challenge. We have Eli missing 23 questions, while Kyle, you missed 20, meaning that you are the winner of this challenge. So it's currently 1-1.
Good fight.
Okay, the score is currently 1-1. This next challenge is going to be called Tug of War with the Towel. Alright, ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah! Come on, come on, come on!
Eli, you got it! Come on, away! Eli, yes! Yes, Eli, keep going! Yes, man! Yes! Sweet!
Dave is the winner of the Tug of War challenge.
Hello. Wave your hand.
Am I here?
I'm here.
Hi, Wave.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. How are we feeling? That sucks.
Yeah, I just like, I low-key feel just really defeated.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how I could have like strategized.
Strategized. Yeah.
Strategic ability.
What are we thinking about voting out people?
Well,
I'm scared of Marley. That's my take.
I'm just gonna say not Tanya.
Not Tanya.
Yeah.
No, I think the four of us, like you, us three, and Tanya, are kind of
Yeah.
I would also say not Tanya.
pretty chill.
Yeah.
Not Tanya. I mean, my vote is for Marley, but because Marley scares me, and Marley has an advantage, which scares me. And Marley's really
Has he
good.
said anything about it to either of you? Because
No.
he's barely talked to
I have
me.
not talked to Marley literally at all.
Hey y'all, I've got a bad feeling that this might be the last time I see you. I sat out on the challenge. Lost. You know, looking back, I've won every challenge I've competed in for immunity, and they've lost everyone without me. So it kind of sucks. I really feel bad going into this. I feel like after I won, winning that individual immunity was almost worse. I'm kind of a target now.
I mean, okay, so like Marley, Amari.
I don't particularly care.
My vote is Marley solely because Marley has idol. I mean, not idol. That has advantage.
Marley, see, that's the thing. Like,
that's the scary thing.
What do we what do you think it is? Because like,
do we split votes just in case?
No, because I think it's too few people to split votes.
Yeah, because if Marley,
But what if he has an extra vote?
If Marley has an extra vote and we split it 2-2.
What if he has a steal a vote? That's even worse.
Oh, that's even worse. Yeah, we really should vote for Marley.
Just looking bad for me. I've got my advantage, but that's basically a 1 in 3 chance that I'm in. So that's all that does. Not looking good. I can just feel the noose tightening.
It is the night after the challenge, and it is about 10 p.m. We should be getting our clue shortly, so I've decided to give myself a small head start by heading onto the quad. Alright, so the clue is, in this circle you will find many trees where birds may perch, so now I'm in the quad digging up all of the trees.
On many trees where birds may perch. Okay, I'm almost there. I am kind of expecting to turn the corner here and see Penny.
Will you actually go get my pickaxe over there? It's in my bag. What'd you do? How'd you get this up here? Stupid. How did they get this up here? Oh my god, dude, it's actually so stuck. Okay, I'm gonna get the clue. I'm gonna get it out right now, and then I'm gonna go back and get scissors.
Yeah, do that.
My confessional is I just found it with my boy Tommy right here.
With the pickaxe.
Yeah, we're getting locked. Me and Tommy are locked in now.
Yeah,
if we were before, we are now.
Fucking damn it.
Y'all. Oh my god, I got an idol, dude. Oh. It actually paid off. Wow. Oh my god. I'm so stoked about this. I am a little bit sad that I had to find it in front of Tommy.
Damn it. Okay. Because, I mean, part of me just doesn't want to leak it because I don't want Penny to fully hate me at this point because I kind of need her as a number.
I would have loved to keep this thing a secret, but I think that this really cements the Rancher 3 as like the 3.
This is just not good for me. Damn it, I wanted that thing myself too. Oh, it would have been so nice if I found it. But
I'm so happy right now. And this really puts me as a threat. But I've got it. And I'm just so happy. I don't know what else to say.
Okay, so I was out late idol hunting and I was like, you know what, why don't I just do like a cute little confessional right now. So far I've gone like one by one through each of these planter things, like these things, to see like, okay, like are they in here? And I've like looked through the rocks of them too, and I have not found anything. It's like 1:30 a.m. It's like, I'm in way too deep. All right, last time we went to tribal, Amari messaged me like, hey, we should hang out or whatever and talk about the vote. And I like respond like pretty quickly, and then she like ghosts me into like way after tribal. And I was like, well, whatever. And so like when she sent me a message, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna ghost her because you ghosted me. And I feel like Karma's a bitch, you know? Like,
this is my update before tribal. Jalen was the only one who really floated me a name. I tried to talk to him. He left me on red. I floated the idea of voting out Wib to Jalen, but he really shut it down and seems to really want Marley. Everybody on the other tribe is who I was aligned with. I'm alone right now. I am in a desert. Like, it looks like we're gonna vote out Marley, and the 4 that are left are low-key connected. We need to merge.
Shasta, welcome back to Tribal Council. You may all now light your candle. As you know, in this game, fire represents your life. Once your fire is gone, so are you. Okay, Levi, why don't we start with you? You, along with Wid and Tanya, have now attended 3 tribal councils in this one. So my question is, did this one feel any different compared to those 2?
You know, I don't know if it It definitely feels different than the previous tribal council we've been at, as, you know, I think it's like alliances are forming, alliances are breaking, and, you know, I think it's a lot, the tensions are running a lot higher, so, but we'll see how that goes.
So, Tanya, you could say for some of these previous eliminations, the vote has been maybe a little bit more straightforward, like you don't show up, you go home. This one, at least from an outsider's perspective, it doesn't really seem like there's a clear person that, you know, isn't showing up or doesn't want to be here. So, I mean, how are you navigating that going into this vote?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you always have an understanding that that's how it's going to be eventually, but then once it happens, very, very different. Like, I guess it just means we've all had to think about this decision a lot more and talk to each other a lot more and debate a lot more.
With Tanya just mentioned sort of, you know, talking and debating, has that sort of been a factor leading up to this tribal council for you?
I don't really think so. I haven't really heard much debate. But it's just me.
Amari, your tribe now has had 3 clues to the hidden immunity idol for a little while now. So my question is, are advantages on your mind? Or do you think, like, at what point do you think they'll start coming into play?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You have to look at, I mean, like, who has the means and the time to really go get the idol. You have to look at who could potentially, like, have an advantage. There's really a lot of factors that go into it, like, that really plays into threat assessment level. So I think it's in play as early as now, especially, like, since we're getting, like, assumingly closer to the merge. There's a lot happening right now.
Jalen, Amari just said, assumingly closer to the merge. We're getting close to that point. After this vote, there's only going to be 11 people left in this game. Is that on your mind at this point, or are you really just dialed in and focused on what's going on right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's definitely possible even to, like, potentially merge at 11. But I think I'm trying right now to think about the game in 2 separate phases.
I mean, I'm just thinking about, you know, we've got hopefully one more challenge before merge. Who's going to help win that challenge? That's really it for me. It's just who is going to be the most helpful so that we don't have to get rid of anyone, because I don't want to get rid of anybody else that we don't have to.
All right, does anyone have anything else they would like to say before we vote? All right, it's time to vote. With, we will start with you. If anyone has an advantage or an idol and they would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. This is the 3-way, 3-part advantage. Marley currently has access to the first stage, which is called Shot in the Dusk. Here's how this works. There is a 1 in 3 chance that any votes cast against Marley will not count. I have with me the die. So Marley, you have the opportunity to choose 2 numbers. If it is any of those 2 numbers, then you'll be safe from any votes cast against you. If it is any of the other 4, this advantage will have no power. So which 2 numbers would you like to choose?
Give me 3 and 5.
3 and 5. All right. It is a 1, so this advantage does not have any power. Please go sit down. Anyone else? I'll read the votes. First vote, Marley. Second vote, Third vote. Marley. That's 2 votes Marley, 1 vote Mari, 3 votes left. Fourth vote. Marley. 7th person voted up at UChicago Survivor Season 2. Marley, remember your torch. It's unfortunate with the advantage, but the tribe has spoken. It's time for you to go.
It's not what I want to do, but it has to be done.
You know, you kind of remind me of the dog. Dead.
You got an advantage and you gotta go.
Sorry.
Next time on UChicago Survivor.
We cannot lose again.
I'm genuinely trying to make connections with people, and they always have to go back to Tanya and Jalen.
Honey, girl, I asked you for one thing.
They have done multiple things up to this point, which shows me that they don't fully trust me.